fish pond is being cleaned right now. I mean this morning. Today is Sunday. And I didn't realize that there are so many fish still left. Since it's been a little bit neglected, now all the plants are out from here, which is great. With this new gardener, he took initiative to do all this work. And yeah, look at the fish there, the black one, and there's the orange one there, and then where else? So many black ones. There's another one, orange one. Yeah, let's see what is going to be placed here. But I like it when it's clear like this, the water. This used to be the plant that was in here. Alright, I moved several plants here from where they used to be, because it used to have gazebo there, but now there's no gazebo, so I put those lower plants in the pots to there, from there, and those high ones move there, there. That one is servicing the air condition of that room. It's Monday and it's 10 a.m. past, actually almost 10:30. So the service is being the AC is being serviced. That's my bedroom upstairs. This is the little pond that I will have them clean and, you know, bring proper fish in it, because for the time being it's stagnant. It's not well taken care. We'll have to do it soon. But the gardener has to do so many things since he started working here. My God, there are so many trees that he cut. He cleaned all those palm trees from the dried leaves, and trim all those fruits. Some were already too old, some young. But I'm glad now that I have him, because anytime I need the coconut drink, I can always ask him to pluck it for me. And these are the bougainville that are covering those grass there that don't grow anymore. So I am either going to eradicate those two bougainvilles and plus this palm tree as well, because it's going to be high and the leaves is going to fall over the roof and preventing it from happening now. Or this bougainville trimmed, or just eradicate altogether. I feel so sorry to be doing this, but on the other hand, to prevent those leaves later falls onto the roof. So I'm still not so sure what to do, but at the same time, look, either I bring gravels to fill in all this balding part of the garden that used to have grass in it. That's what I have to think now. Okay, so I'm having my coffee here, sitting here and having my coffee. So I'm going upstairs again. I haven't said good morning to you yet. Just a second. Good morning. Let me just get my sandals, because when I go in, I change sandals. I don't go in barefoot. I don't want anybody to come into my house barefoot. But I don't give any rule for them to take off their shoes either, because after all, they just come for a few hours anyway. So I don't demand them to take off the shoes, because I know it's very common today to ask people to take off their shoes when they come into somebody's house, but not mine. You can keep your shoes on, because I don't like to visit friend's house and then they ask my shoes off. I don't like them. I don't like it. You know, I'm having problem with plural. My grammar is a mess since I speak Indonesian. You know, I speak Italian, but I speak Indonesian with my staff, which is rather different. So it's all a mess with my grammar, my English grammar. I'm sorry about that. So, yes, but for myself, when I enter my house, I change the sandals to sandals specifically to be worn at home. That's why I had to change. Oh, this is my tomato. This is so cute. Okay, I'll show you. Is that adorable or not? Look at that. We just plant casually here on this small pot. Just casual, and then here comes the tomato. It looks like cherry tomato, but it's already orange. But it's so cute though. It's so adorable. I'm going to leave it there. And then we're going to transplant to the garden, not remaining in the pot. This one is bougainville, which actually I plan to climb this up here, since I asked already my handyman to put a wooden plank here, like a parasol. No, is it parasol or pergola? Like pergola. But I think he's going to do it next month above this, so that I can always roll this down and see the moon and the stars in the night above this. So, oh, it's lovely. Another palm tree there. And my living room upstairs. I'm sitting here for a while, and oh, there's the fern. I have been meaning to show the ferns in my garden. Where are they? There it is. There, if you could see there, against the mango tree, or is it a jackfruit tree? Because those two trees are mango and jackfruit. So the one on the left, I think, is mango, and the one on the right is jackfruit. So those are the ferns there, and also there's some more, a different kind there, and I know somewhere else. But for house lodger, I mean tour of the house, is not exactly a full video, but snippets here and there. You can always look in my previous videos, especially when I just arrived here in December 2017. I had videos taken in this house, and the gate made here so that it can go out to the pool part, which is a village here. That's where the noise comes from. All these families staying here, living here. See, look at the motorcycle you can hear. It's a small path down there. Nice, huh? That's a bamboo daybed. So you can have an idea. This is where the noise comes from. So anyway, so this is the path behind my kitchen. This is behind the bathroom of my lodger. There's the pool area, and this is the path. And oh my god, I wanted to make a same level as this floor, from here to there to there. This is behind my bed and breakfast room's bathroom, and that's my daughter's bathroom up there. And then close with this door here. using the same wood door there. Oh, it would be nice. I don't know how much it's going to cost. You see the height of the floor that I have to reach from here to there. I don't know. And the tiles that I have to use, I don't know what when I could do that, because I need fund. I need fund. I have my Patreon page, but you know, maybe my content is not satisfying, so I don't get any response. I have my Udemy class, nothing either. But Udemy class and Patreon, I think they use the email address that I don't have anymore. I can't open those emails inbox in that address, so I don't know what to do with it. Sorry if I'm out of breath, yet I swim. Yesterday I had a 10 lap swimming, but I haven't done yoga nor Pilates for many months now. So okay, we go back again there. Okay. Oh ya, bagus tuh. Ya, jadi bersih ya. Cleaning. You know, if I had also fun, I would make a small guard place here. You know, here I would, because this is already the bathroom for the drivers. You know, anytime my friends come with their drivers, the drivers can use the bathroom here. But now I have in mind to make it like a room here for a bedroom and for a table to eat, even though kitchen, no kitchen here, for the gardener, so that he can live here or sleep here overnight, at the same time become a night guard. I used to have night guard here, you know, and now I would like to have made a proper room here so that no mosquitoes, and then I would return to my bedroom over there. So that's it. And then I would rent out my room. There's Boo Boo. Oh, hello Boo Boo, good morning. In the afternoon you don't eat. Pagi, you don't come and eat in the afternoon? Huh?
Baru makan.
Ya, sekarang sih enggak. Mana sih ya? You don't come and eat, Boo Boo? In the afternoon you come and eat, ya? Okay? In the afternoon you come and eat. Alright? So you see, again, I had this plant here that was here eradicated. Why? Because it's too high, and then every time you enter this premises, the front side of my house on the left is covered by it. So now without it, it looks much better. Also, I had a plant here, a pot of plant here. I had it moved there. See, much better. And also this plant was there before, moved back here. I don't know who moved to the left, which used to be right in front of this pole, and the one in the back there moved to the front. And now look at how proportionate it is. Very proportionate. Nothing hinders the view of the porch or the front of my house. I'm very happy. I like removing, replacing, eradicating or planting the position of my plants and trees. You see, this is set. Used to be gazebo there. It collapsed because I left Jakarta for 2 years. Nobody took care of it. Well, my previous gardener took care of it, but I don't know what happened to the wood. It collapsed. I don't know what to do in that space, to make another gazebo or leave it at that, or I don't know. We'll see. Such a beautiful. Those two viewing decks are beautiful to sit there, but I haven't been upstairs. The one on the right I could anytime, but the one on the left, the awning is broken. It needs sewing. I can't replace the whole awning because it's gonna cost me a lot. So I hope to have someone sewed there, sewed or sewing there. Lovely viewing desk. I'm going to take you upstairs, maybe if not with on this vlog, maybe the next vlog. Look, my cat is sitting there. Can you see? But I don't want him to know that I'm shooting because he doesn't like to be on the video. Look at that. Let me take a photo of him from the front, okay? Now I'm taking a video of you, since you don't mind. I took it before from behind and you didn't know because I was whispering. Now I'm taking right in front of you and you don't seem to mind, so let me make this footage of you, alright? My God, I'm under the sun since this morning. Look at you. Okay, now you don't want to look at me anymore. Look at that, how beautiful you are, even though you're a boy. You're a male cat, but you look beautiful. Look at that, how beautiful you look. Oh wow, okay. Somebody lost his kite. He was playing a kite and it hooked on my trees, I suppose, and here it is. I don't know which child to give it back to though. Oh well, how to give this back? Is there a child for me to give back to the kite? Don't know. Maybe I should go to the front and give it, because look, the thread is from the palm tree. So good morning again. I don't know whether I'm going to include this in my vlog, but it's almost 10 a.m. on Friday, and yes, what I'm going to show you is I have to use voiceover because I don't know in the background of this footage has a lot of noise, and yet there wasn't any noise while filming it. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to have this tree, which is a water apple that has a lot of worms in it, which is not worth to keep it. And so the tree is going to be not eradicated, but to be cut to the lower side, just to get rid of the leaves that covers from the sun. And now I need to make beds of vegetable garden there, or raised beds that needs a lot of sun. Therefore, I'm going to have this tree, this particular tree, truncated, and the rest will remain because I really, love. There's a palm tree there, and then another tree over there, and those leaves are going to be rid of, and these bamboo trees I'm going to keep. It's a shame to cut them, and those leaves from the mango tree also are going to be trimmed off, just to give the sunlight over this garden in order to regain back the grass. And so this tree is going to be cut. Don't worry, it's not going to be eradicated altogether. Look, it's a new motorbike by my lodger. I just see it now. And now I just move a little bit of that plant that I moved yesterday. And then here we are uprooting not uprooting, moving this Sansevieria pot plant to this side. Yes, that's what we are doing. It's 11 a.m. on Friday, and I've already had some plants planted here. They are low plants, continuation of what's already existing there, just to extend some more. Where the pot of the Sansevieria over there was there. So now moved again to the corner instead of the one on the right of the bamboo tree. I asked the gardener to move it to the left side against that wall. So looks good. It looks proportionate because that's how I always want my garden to be, from that perspective of being proportional. That's my lawyer's new motorbike there that I just sit also today. And those plants, this is bougainville that I moved from that spot earlier that I planted. And that's it. I think I am very pleased with the result. And as you can see, those are the spider or spider plants, they call it. Yes, spider plants. And then the lower plants, I forgot the name of it. And I would have to look for its name. But I know it's very familiar to people today. Alright guys, just to close this vlog, I hope very much that you enjoyed the content. As I say, I'm not a gardener, but I'm doing gardening, which is on my lap. And why not do something about it since it's there, it's tropical. And I am getting so excited with this new gardener who inspires me by wanting to move the plants, to a certain spot, and which plant is where. The tall plants is here, the low plants is there. So it gives me so much enjoyment daily, especially in the morning when I wake up and I look through my window and I get excited because I want to have this done, I want to have that done. Oh my God, it's such an immense pleasure that I'm going through. I can't tell you how rewarding it is to feel grateful for all this surrounding that I am blessed to have, and therefore I want to do something about it. I'm looking forward to also setting up a vegetable garden, but I don't know when, because it all needs fund, and I need, of course, fund to do this and that. But it's okay. I trust the universe, since the universe provides me with this surrounding that I didn't know that I was going to be so interested in, and that is gardening. Not that I'm working it myself with my own hands. So, just to be fair, I do have a gardener. Even if I were to do that myself, I'm not going to be able to do it because it's hot, it's humid, and especially now it's dry season in Jakarta. So that's not excuse for me, but what's the point if I have a gardener anyway? So I could just instruct and guide him where to, what, and how to do things. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. So I'm not a gardener, but I am just doing gardening stuff every day, and I'm loving it. I hope you enjoyed my content. I hope you new viewers subscribe to my channel, and I am just looking forward to seeing you again on my next video. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Ciao ciao and arrivederci.